I like how I don't feel comfortable starting to talk until my video is running, even though the audio connects first.
That's
But
funny.
that's funny. Um, well, I think this is quite possibly so late that we're almost doing. Actually, I'm gonna struggle because we're very delayed on recording this, and I think I've spent more of today's 45 minutes than I thought about yesterday's 45 minutes. Day
Yeah,
39 recorded on day 40, and we'll probably see everybody in about 2 hours, something crazy like that. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I have my face on today because I'm going to record this virtual tour and uh, excited about the vaccine. And I'm excited about getting healthy and feeling healthier and feeling better than I have felt in, quite honestly, a year. So I I feel good. I feel fucking great. Hashtag not for kids.
We don't check that box. I mean,
Mm-mm.
not that it's inappropriate, but we're not always appropriate. So,
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So, kind of to the 45-minute promise thing. Um, definitely had a very, I had a very interesting week. And yesterday was a kind of a cherry on top of a lot of that, or at least continuation of kind of the little mental buzz that was going on um, midweek this week or most of this week. And so, I mean, yesterday I will say, I found my times, I found my moments. I definitely continued similar to Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday. Finding shorter, smaller moments to reset in between either conversations, different moments to reset. But yesterday was still, cannot foreshadow tonight because we don't want to give any. I mean, we got to make sure that people hear it. But yeah. Yesterday was not as good as I think tomorrow will be, aka today. But I'm just somewhat predicting a future I might have a fuzzy version of. So, but I'm definitely good. It was it's been an interesting experiment I think to have continuation, especially I think in the context of situations where hey, I've been down these roads before. What did I do good before? What did I
Yeah,
mess up before? And when you really want to be able to claim some clarity, is because it's very easy to literally follow the same pattern. It's been good. I think this. I'm kind of glad that we're doing this. Is honestly, I think it's taking a degree of keep me in check.
I agree. I agree.
So,
But as far as, let's see, so we are recording late. So yesterday was a good day. I got a good workout in. I got some meditation. I thought I was going to sleep really well, just because I don't know. I just, I felt like I kind of did everything right. And I will admit, I think, and I had every intention of, um, I had every intention of trying to at least slow down on my um, water and tea content late at night, because I do know I get up a fair amount to use the bathroom. And I have to be honest, I still was up, and I don't know, it's like just a weird set of circumstances that led to me not sleeping very well last night. I was actually looking at my pillow app to see what it said my sleep was like last night, because it doesn't seem like it was good, but sometimes pillow is like, yeah, so 58% on quality, time of sleep 5 hours and 39 minutes, awake for 24% of my sleep session. My light sleep and my deep sleep were good. My REM was really low, but I mean, I like this app for that reason. But yeah, I mean, time of sleep was 5.5 hours. Time in bed was 7.5 hours. And I did not have my phone on. I was not reading. I was attempting to sleep for those 2 hours. So that is That is something I have to work on. I've never been a good sleeper though, but I know how important it is. And again, that's why I honestly felt like I was going to sleep well last night. And I don't know. It was like at first I'm like, I'm itchy and I'm like, I need some lotion. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to work more on it tonight. I don't know right now.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew what my secret was. I really did.
What?
What? I mean, I'd say my secret, but I mean, you know, and you sometimes cuss me out for it. I sleep well, and
Well, and only a portion of why I couldn't sleep last night was you snoring. Like honestly, it was only a little piece of it. It wasn't you weren't.
I'm not necessarily saying that because I know. I mean, I know that's seasonal, and especially with all the pollen. But I'm really referring to the fact that as a general habit,
Oh, I know
I
that you were a
fall
good
asleep
sleeper.
very fast, and you know, it's weird, but yeah, I've had insomnia, just not that often, you know. So
Yeah.
I know what it's like. I can appreciate. I know you just bout with it a little bit more. I don't know if it's being able
Yeah,
to turn
I've
off your
always dealt
brain
with
or
it. Yeah. I mean, I dealt with it in college. I mean, I wasn't a great sleeper as a kid, so this isn't anything new. It's just kind of trying to find because I know, especially with this new workout regimen, it actually may help because with it being strength training and muscle building, I think that there are things I've read that indicate that also does help with sleep and just, again, us getting back into a regular schedule has only been for a month or so.
yeah. Oh yeah. We're still adjusting. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I am getting
So,
up earlier now on
right.
my body cadence is getting there, but
Yeah.
it's taking a second.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it is something that I'm, again, from a self-growth perspective, it is something that I am constantly working on because I do know the importance of getting a good night's sleep and getting a restful night's sleep, not just because, okay, I go to sleep at 11 o'clock and I wake up at 7 o'clock and blah, 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 but what's my quality of sleep when I'm sleeping? And that's why I like things like the app that, does help me kind of identify, well, why is my deep sleep too high and my REM is too low, or, all of these weird little nuances that go into making sure that the sleep that you're getting is quality sleep is just as important as, my water intake um and again, like I don't feel like I drink coffee too late. I don't, I switch my tea at night to, or really as of like mid afternoon, like now I start switching my tea to herbal teas. So I don't even, green teas or anything. I just, I don't know. So I don't feel like it's anything like that I'm doing wrong. But I'm working on it.
You know, I will say I did think about one thing I do, or at least recently, has been helping me get more restful sleep, and it's kind of a obligation thing. You know, I think about Jake from Ohio. You know, I sort of the thing is, I know he's counting on me to be alert and kind of spot on. You know, that's one of the things that he said multiple times in his comments on the channel there. So, that keeps me because I think it's like I owe it to him to get a good night's sleep, and so sometimes that encourages me. Just kind of counting the likes or something like that. I don't know. No, yeah,
You're funny.
it's hard to follow that up because that's a level of ridiculous that I can't completely endorse. But
I know.
nonetheless, day 39 and day 40.
Will be
Just a few minutes.
recorded and yeah, and
I'm gonna have to change something in the background because otherwise I'm not gonna have any idea when I try to edit these things. So, all right,
yeah, we'll have to change something for tonight.
all right. Well,
All right.